I've been seeing a lot of hats that are just fun. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cover brim the correct way. I've been seeing a lot of you guys use your guys' hands, put it in coffee mugs, using rubber bands, and that's how you snap your brim right in half. I know you guys seen those videos or pictures or just seeing people in general with a crack down the middle of their hat. That is the ugliest look that you could possibly go for while having a fitted hat or wearing a fitted hat. So of course, you know, I work at Lids as well as my other job, but people come in, they try on the hat and they bend the brim with their hands just like this. That is going to ruin the brim. That's why some of you guys have been putting it back, because it has that crack in the middle. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it the correct way using the steamer. We do this in store. We charge about $5. If you don't want to go in stores and get your hat steamed for $5, you can also go to Walmart, Amazon, to get one of these. It's cheap as $15. I know I got this one for $15. You guys want to be careful. You want to make sure you know what kind of material you're using it on. If it is this regular, just the regular old normal brim, you can do both sides while steaming it. If it is suede on the bottom, you don't want to do the suede on the bottom. You want to do the front of the brim. You don't want to mess up the suede. Velvet, I haven't done a velvet hat. I don't own any velvet hats because I don't like the way the velvet hats look, but I think that should be fine. Just don't get it too wet. Again, some of the stuff that you guys, some of the material that you do certain things on, you just don't want to ruin, right? So if you're wearing a velvet hat in the rain, you don't want to wear it out there because you're gonna ruin the hat. Same thing with the corduroy brims. You can do both sides. Corduroy is fine. It's just that suede that will probably get ruined. That's why I don't mess with that suede on the bottom. While we're waiting for this to warm up, we prepped it by taking all the stickers off and getting ready to curve. We're warming up. You can see the steam, and you just do this. All you do. You want to make sure that the brim gets nice and warm, so it loosens up the fibers a little bit, so it can get that perfect bend to it. Again, you want to get a nice round bottle to form that brim. You don't want anything too bad because you can snap the brim. I recommend staying away from putting it in mugs, just because over time you can really snap the brim. Things like that hat curver that he's trying to sell is not worth it. Not worth the money, especially because they're not really saying like, hey, steam the brim first before you curve it like that. They kind of just promoted it as put the hat curver on and then boom, it's a perfect curve. Yeah, you don't want that, right? And it's a waste of money. And I think it's like $12 to like $15 to get a perfect curver. And it doesn't even really get a perfect curve. You can just do a water bottle, or for me, I'm doing this oral mouthwash, right? That's what I'm doing, and it's a perfect curve. So we get it nice and steamed up. I'm doing the front and the bottom part of the brim, making sure both of them are just getting really loose. Like I said, loosen up the fibers. Once you're done, you can feel like you could do this right now, and you can feel like, oh, this is where it needs to be. So we're gonna grab our circular item. It could be a water bottle. Mine's a little mouthwash, and you want to hold it like this. Hold it. Get that nice curve. And the reason why I say I stay away from like the hat curvers or the rubber bands, because this right here also, so you can start seeing threads come out. That means you kind of starting to crack the brim and the threading is starting to show a little bit. So again, I don't go straight. Sometimes I don't go straight to this side. I kind of work my way down. So I do like a big bottle, then a smaller bottle to get that perfect curve. Perfect curve. Let it sit like that, just for like 5 to 10 minutes. But you can see that I already have that perfect curve, and it's already staying like that. I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see how good the curve it is. This is a nice curve. Yeah, that's a perfect curve. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. So this is the before the curve. I don't really like it. I look like a nerd wearing it like this, and it's really tight. press it on my forehead. So when you curve, you can get a little bit more room on it. So I know I talked about how to stretch out a hat, and if you curve it, you get a little extra room. This is really tight on my forehead. So this is the size, same size 7. It just gives me a little more extra room. Depending on where the hat's made, you'll get extra room in there regardless. But if this video helped and you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year so we can do bigger and better things. All right, peace.